AlphaCars in Ural of New England and Boxborough, Massachusetts. We have this gorgeous 2003 Harley Davidson for your consideration. I just had this bike on the ride and it is absolutely amazing. It has everything, and being a 2003, it is still a fuel injected bike. So let's have a closer look at it. I'm going to park it here in the shade in front of our AlphaCars and Ural of New England building and give you a quick overview. The most attractive feature of this bike that it is a one-owner bike and it only has 8,781 miles. Okay, we're neutral. Exceptionally well maintained. This is a one-owner bike and it's all original, and it has just absolutely amazing options. We're going to start off with the one little imperfection that it has, and it only has one. It's a tiny little chip on the front fender, and the only reason we didn't refinish the fender because the bike is all original, and on the very front there's a little touch-up. It's about ½ inch by ¼ inch. We're going to zoom in on that, and once we get this little individuality mark out of the way, we'll get right on with the rest of the bike, which is an amazing condition. The front of the bike, as we look through it's also a 2003 model, which is 100th anniversary for the Harley Davidson. This is the 100th anniversary edition. Very clean bike. Okay, so let's take a look. The fairing is in excellent condition here on the left hand side. Lights, everything is good. The headlamp, no cracks. Chrome is excellent. The running lights here, auxiliary lights, everything is in excellent condition. Forks are amazing for a 2003 Harley. This has no pitting. Stainless steel is beautiful, and it's got a lot of chrome work over the brake system, and you can also see these lights that are built into the chrome covers. And as we go around the bike, I will point out a tiny little rub mark, which is nothing to do with the bike being hit. It just, when he transported the bike, it rubbed against the trailer wall, which had a soft wall, but it still left a tiny little rub mark right there. On the side fairings, everything is in excellent condition. Cross bars have no scrapes. The foot board and the rear foot boards are in excellent condition. No scrape marks anywhere on the bottom of the bike. The guard around the hard boxes and is in excellent condition. No scrape marks. The exhaust is nice and clean. There are no scrape marks there. The rear tire is in good condition, and it probably has about 50% left. Front tire is about the same. It's in good condition, about 50% left. There is a little rub mark on the leather cover of the hard box right there, and that's what it's for. It's basically to protect the paint on the hard box. As we go around the bike, we're going to look at the tour pack, which is in excellent condition. I'm going to open that up and look inside. There's a little toolkit right there, and some little mirror with a Harley Davidson nameplate on it. Volume control for the rear passenger. The rear fender and the exhaust tips in the rear in excellent condition. Really nice heavy gauge exhaust. It's like ¼ inch tips, just the thickness of the wall. Very impressive. No rub marks here. Very clean. Nice Harley Davidson top cover for the tail lamp. As we wrap around the bike, this side of the bike is in excellent condition. I forgot to mention that the right side of the engine is really clean. There's absolutely no oil anywhere. It's nice and dry. We now have the bike here in the showroom for over a week. There was not a single wetness. We also had the bike checked by our technician for safety check, and it certainly passed. From the standpoint of condition of black powder coating, it's excellent chrome, polished aluminum. Everything is in great condition. The side fairing here has no imperfections, no cracks. The bottom is not rubbed. The crash bar is nice and clean. There's no rub marks anywhere. And let's see how we're doing with the rest. The gas tank, yes. The gas tank is in excellent condition on both sides. Looks like there's a microscopic little tiny little surface scuff. I wouldn't even call it a scratch. It certainly will buff out. There's a little thing there. The instrument panel is excellent. The chrome rings have no pitting, nice and clean. Radio, everything works. The CB works, the CD works. All the gauges work too. Cruise control, accessory lights, speakers on and off, spotlights on and off, all the switches, everything works. It has a nice set of pockets here for the sunglasses and other little stuff that you may want to put in there. And I also have with this bike, this is our internal description of the bike. You see it on our website too. This bike original price, we do have the original invoice, was $26,672. And again, this bike right now has a little, well, 8,781 miles. And so in addition to the original MSRP, which was $24,060, it has a rider's backrest, tour pack luggage rack, tour pack little spoiler in the back. Nice little detail right there, you can see, with a built-in LED lamp. It's got windshield pouch right there. You can see this set. Front rotor cover kit, front fork slider cover kit, a battery charger already built in with the connectors. It has a built-in compass, special edition mufflers on this bike, bullet style end caps. Oil cooler on this bike is already installed. Hand lever emblems, 100th anniversary fender medallion is installed. Floorboard covers, 100th anniversary windshield on this bike, and it has fender skirts. You can see those little things right there. So total altogether, this bike invoiced at $26,672.20. And you have to check this bike out. It is like going back in time, but you get the reliability and smoothness of a fuel injected bike and the look of the nice vintage Harley. So give us a call, check it out on our website, AlphaCars.com. You can also give us a call at 978-263-9000. Thank you for viewing this video from AlphaCars and Ural of New England in Boxborough, Massachusetts.